Welcome. Thank you for your time. This is a video from our Business Building Roadshow, and today we are talking about the transformation of ICT Operations and Services. Please feel free to enjoy the other videos and to subscribe. The specific conversation we're having is about assurance of the service with a cross-silo approach and information management-centric view to the management of automation occurring and required with ICT Operations and Services. Now, we have talked in this session, or if online in some of the previous videos, around the move from the management of applications, because that is how knowledge workers access information, to a information-centric operation to support knowledge worker services from the cloud, the machine-to-machine interactions, as well as assuring the provision and management of information from various sources, both in-house and external, and how ICT operations is moving to a information provision focus. Let's come to the diagram. For most business-related activities, there is a onboarding component. There is a changes to support the operations. There are the actual transactions, and there is a offboarding process. And you do it for people, for products, for accounts, for users, and for administrators. Across the entire operation, there's reporting, messaging, alerts, business rules, the data to be managed, presentation of the information to be managed, and audit trails and audit logs and audit functions. There is security, role-based access permissions, management of the interfaces, and management of performance. So how is this meeting the requirements that we talked about of being information-centric operations, and how is it changing ICT operations and services? ICT operations and services at the moment is both server-centric and predominantly application-centric. Yes, the network is slightly different, phones are slightly different, get that. But for the bulk of ICT operations and support, it's about managing servers, managing applications, managing devices. Traditionally, server number 7 goes down, you go and swap out a hard disk. Application A has failed for some reason, you restore the database and you restore the application. By cutting across the information sources, by accommodating both people and machine-to-machine interaction, and by taking a data-centric, irrespective of where it is sourced, you are cutting across the silos, you are cutting across the traditional lines of operations within ICT services and operations, and you bring a customer-centric approach to the management. Oh, yep, hold on, thanks. We will explore this further shortly. There is one last point. If you are a user of an application, you have to get onto the system, you need to get changes made, you need to manage the transactions, and when you leave, you have to get off the system. Those functions still occur, but it relates to information, data sets, and the approach is onboarding, changes, transactions, offboarding around the provision of information needed to do a specific role. You're feeling more comfortable? Good. Don't worry, we're going to explore this further in the room. And for those following on the videos, please feel free to enjoy some of the other videos. Please feel free to get further details from the book, including case studies, scenarios, exercises, and practical implementation details. The book is available direct from the publisher, Amazon, or other bookstores. Any author profits from the book and the videos go to charity and community purposes. Thank you for your time. Hope you enjoyed the session and look forward to your comments. Don't forget to subscribe so that we can help you, and please make the most of the other videos.